Hello, welcome back. I got some construction done. Nothing really to do at construction 1, but we'll keep going. And had a battle. I've got my boys on line formation. Nothing here, of course. Just see how we do against 6 archers. They are all shooting my commanders, which... very rude. But yeah, that goes okay, of course. And Victor's villains left us. So we're still a bit behind now, but we're finally attacking 2 provinces at once. I don't have great confidence about either of them, but hopefully it goes okay. Down here we've got the 5 infantry that we just picked up in Traveller's Arrest, plus the 14 over here in the Wilderness of Solitude, so let's try attacking Forest of Pine. Only Deer Tribe, but it's a lot of Deer Tribe. So let's see if 19 infantry can take it out. Got these guys on a line all the way forwards and these guys right the way back. Deer Tribe fire a lot of arrows, but I don't think they do much else, right? They're kind of weak. So fingers crossed this goes okay. And while we're doing that, I was going to join up the stuff in Roka with the stuff in our cap and attack one of these 2 provinces, but maybe that is better. But this province just seems like it's been like the smallest report out of all 3 of these provinces for a while. So it's probably the safest bet. And it frees us up a bit to maybe merge up armies a bit better next turn. So I'm going to do that instead. I'm going to just move the stuff in Roka back to my cap. It will join up with the stuff we're recruiting this turn. And the new 19 infantry are going to just attack into Oak Halls here. We're a bit further back because there's no archers or anything. We'll just let the barbarians kind of split up walking towards us. And that should go okay as well. Yeah, hopefully this is fine. If we manage to take these 2 provinces and don't have too many losses, it'll allow us to catch up a bit. Because we are now recruiting, I think it's 12 more infantry a turn. And that'll keep going up. I'm also going to recruit my first big mage. I'm going to get one of the prince consorts. Really just for site searching. I just want to start doing some site searching early. These guys are guaranteed Air 3. So they're a bit better than the queens, who are Air 2, Water 2 and Astral 1. They've at least got 1-3 path. So we'll give that a shot. We'll recruit that guy in 2 turns and just send them around searching for sites. And that should go okay. I think the Colossi Queens are probably better mages overall. They're also good leaders as well, which is cool. They've got 80 leadership with +1 for 3. So I might mostly just recruit the queens, but for now I'm going to get a prince. I think he's better for site searching early because he's got 3 and a path. These guys can also go up to 4, which would be pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for the turn. We're still building the palisades in Dunheim. There are no new mercenaries still. Maybe we'll get something next turn. We'll have paid for this mage next turn, so we should have a big chunk of gold in the treasury as well. So we might be able to start on another palisades here in Traveller's Arrest, which is really nice income, and it's coastal, and it's a good staging post into Oceania. You can see Oceania's armor here. I'm not sure, do these guys like turn into underwater units? Do they go in water? Is that how they work? Because I'm wondering where he's going to go from here. He might just take this next, right? I just don't want him to take this province. It looks like he might have cold scales, or at least not very much heat. So would he want this province? Because it's going to get cut off if he's got cold scales. This is a really nice province for us if we want to attack Oceania, because it lets us sail over this lake. So I really don't want to lose this. And I could actually have attacked it this turn, like I could have sent everything into it. But then they would just be stuck there for a turn while they get back out of this province to go somewhere useful, so didn't really want to do it. Yeah. This map feels very small vertically, so I look up, there's Phlegra here, and then it's like, yeah, and then we're back to Oceania. Feels like if we roll down through Oceania, we could then attack Phlegra from both sides pretty quickly as well. The map feels very cramped. Anyway, that's everything. We can actually recruit scouts in Solitude though, so that's good. So we've got 2 provinces now just recruiting scouts for although once the fortress is finished in Dunheim, we'll stop recruiting scouts here and get mages instead. So that's nice. Yeah, anyway, that was turn 7. Hopefully that goes okay. And I'll see you on turn 8. Hello, welcome back. We had 2 battles and we spied a battle. So first up we attacked into the barbarians in Oak Hall. Let's see. With the jabs, you get a couple of kills. I've got 2 javelins though, there we go. And that one wasn't as effective. They're out fairly quickly. Those guys got a few kills on us. So that was okay. No calls. We lost about a fifth of our squad, unfortunately. Barbs are just kind of scary, though. And also Forest of Pine. This was a bit easier. This was just Deer Tribe, right? Yeah. These guys also have javelins. Not quite as effective, though. And then they rout pretty quickly. And the archers rout pretty quickly as well. That's a lot easier. We did lose 1 guy, but that's okay. No great loss. Oh, and amusingly enough, the guy who actually killed our dude was also a barbarian. It was the barbarian chief who got the kill. Yeah. And then we spied a battle. This is scary. This is our neighbour Phlegra, who has an Awake E5 N7 Drakon. Currently outside of his dominion, but I'm going to go ahead and assume this is fire and shock resistance and regeneration. He's going to clear up pretty large numbers of province defenders, I think. Yeah, he's not in any danger at all. So that is over here in Ostrom Glebe. What a weird province name. So he's not quite on our border yet, and he can't really bump me just yet either. His options, if he wants to go towards me, his options are a huge number of cavemen or a huge number of barbarians. Actually, this is quite a small report now. 20. You might go for that. But usually, I think cavemen and barbarians would be scary if you had an awake pretender outside of your dominion. So he might just go for Trollwoods or something next, or in Phaeacia. Hopefully he does that. We also had an event in Belagor, which is that extensive bureaucracy of the local government is costly, and we lost 10 province income. Oh, that's our good province of Belagor as well, that's a shame. It's now got exactly 16,000 population, cool. And that's it for messages, yeah. So this turn, we're still going to try and grab 2 provinces at a turn. Getting trickier though. So over here in Forest of Pine, we've got 18 light infantry. I'm just going to move them into these barbs here. Hopefully that goes okay. Barbs are kind of scary. This province is larger than this one as well. It might be a bit more difficult. They're just set up more or less the same. They're just going to fire. Hopefully we'll be okay. 18 units. 19 units hitting 20 barbs, lost 4. Gotta go fingers crossed that this goes a bit better than that. If it's like 60 barbs here or something, I think we lose. If it's fairly small, we might just kill enough people that they rout, and it'll be okay. I don't want to send any other help towards this province though, because we also want to take the lizard province too. And this report said 100 lizards at one point, so this might be a huge province, I don't know. So this is getting all of the stuff that I can throw at it. We've got 23 random units and 15 light infantry. There's quite a few light infantry there as well. A couple of weird archers, and then the little human light infantry. Just set up like this. Should be back there. Yeah, same sort of thing. We'll just walk forwards. Lizards hit very hard twice, but they don't have any javelins or anything. They're a bit like barbs. They're very low morale, so hopefully they rout before they start inflicting too much damage on us. And we have a lot of units here, so it should go okay. That will finally kind of take out all of our cap circle, which should be good. I'm really hoping that this army survives, mostly, because it might be able to... No, probably won't, will it? I was thinking maybe the army here would be able to move straight into Lupia, but I don't think it will. We are recruiting a bunch more light infantry. And we'll have a prince consort next turn, who I guess can't really lead stuff. Maybe we'll recruit another storm captain soon. Stuff in our cap that has big map move can move straight into Lupia, so it'd be nice to have another army recruited out of Phaeacia soon. They can just move straight into loop here and take that for us, but I don't know. We'll see what happens anyway. That's how things look. We're going to have to research something that will help us fight a Drakon if we get attacked by Phlegra. I'm not sure what that is. What do air nations do to fend off early large monsters? Would it be, I don't know, Steel Breath or something like that? Does that work? If you mass people spamming this, 40 points of armor negating fatigue damage. A couple of people hit you at that, you'll fatigue out pretty quickly, right? Does that work? I don't know, that sounds kind of sketchy. There's fetters somewhere too, right? I don't think that's going to do much to a Drakon though, is it? Yeah, what is the air spell that you use early on against large monsters? I guess I'll have to find that out. What else do we have? Air is our main path that we can get out early. Yeah, we've got lots of A2 mages. It's either air or water are our paths for dealing with aggression early. Air and water, what do they do? It feels like they've just got these stupid fatigue spells that don't really do much. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess I'll look into it. We'll make sure that our next research priority after Construction 2 is something to help with the Drakon. But I'll let you know how my research goes on that front. Anyway, that was turn 8. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next turn. Hello, welcome back. Lost a crippled unit at a battle in the woodlands. So we were attacking into about 100 lizards. Wait a second. That's not almost 100 lizards. That's 20 lizards for the fucking effigy of war. God damn it. All this time spent dodging this province and it's nothing. That's so stupid. So yeah, that was just 22 lizards. And we got the effigy of war, which is cool. But yeah, we were massively over-prepared for that. Also had a battle in Simri. So we're online, so nothing's going to go around us and kill. This is not a good game, guys. This is a really bad game. Worldwide event. Enchantment rituals are cheaper this month. Cool. Yeah. It's currently turn 9. I think we have 9 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Our expansion is dismal. The only saving grace is that one of our neighbours appears to also have difficult expansion. And who knows how Mary's has gone, maybe that's also bad. Phlegra's looks great, so that's also really bad. Phlegra has an awake Drakon and has great expansion. If he rushes us, I think we just die, right? Not good. So, we're currently in the woodlands. It is extremely tempting to attack Zeftia now and hope that Phlegra moves these Gigantes into it, and we bump them and kill them. But if we do that and we don't win, I think we're just out of the game at that point, aren't we? If I felt a bit stronger, I think that's what I'd do though. Because it might dissuade him from rushing us if we just kill a bunch of his units now. We've got quite a lot of stuff here. I'm going to just try attacking the cave though instead. This will put us on his border with the effigy. So from his perspective, as long as he's not spying here, from his perspective, it'll look like we have like a massive... What have we got? We've got 35 units, so plus 50 from the effigy. It's going to look like about a 85 unit army, which might also dissuade him from attacking us. That would be nice. I now have the army set up like this. We have units behind the commander, we have bodyguards on the commander, and we have our front troops in line formation. If anything even gets close to punching my commander in this battle, I'm going to quick Dominions, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, but this is what's going to throw into the cave. I think it should be fine. Haven can be kind of scary, and it's going to be a cave, so it's dark. So we're we're going to lose a lot of our attack and defense values. But let's hope it goes okay. Next piece of bad news as well is that Oceania took this province, which sucks. If we want to go to war with Oceania, that'll be the first province we take though, because it lets us sail over the lake to anywhere. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So I'm going to take the cave. It's tempting to just throw this stuff at Cymru. 14 guys led by him, but why risk it? We're already behind. This is still about 30 barbs. We'd only have 14 units. So I wouldn't really be able to protect the commander very well. Yeah, I think I just have to wait. So I'm moving the mage over here to put up a lab and then do some site searching. And that's it. I'm just going to sit in my cap, recruiting a bunch more stuff now. I've got loads of resources in this province now. So we're at the point where we're actually recruitment point capped as well as the resources. So we can get lots of units out from this point on, and I'm getting another Colosso Storm Captain. So we'll definitely be able to take it next turn, but yeah, we're really behind in this game. It sucks. Cadiz is our other neighbour as well. I think they have the disease dominion in this era, don't they? That's also going to be annoying. Yeah, this is bad. But we're coming to the end of the first year, and we can evaluate at that point what we need to do and how far behind we are. We'll have this fort up next turn at least. Once there's a lab in it, we can start getting some more mages. Research is slow, but once we get construction too, we can forge alcohols every turn. And just see what happens. We need the lakes as well. I mean, this is a 111 income province, so when we fill in the lakes, that's something too. Not a great position to be in at the moment. I think I'm doing anything else. I'd still like to scout exactly. I might just end up with a scout in every province around here just to see exactly how Oceania's expansion has gone. And I'd like probably all of these provinces to have scouts just so that we can see if Flagrant is ever moving towards us. There are mercenaries. Should we get them? Urgek Beast Brother. 20 men for 27 pounds of gold. Sure, why not? And that's the turn. 3 commanders doing nothing? Who's that? Oh, the scouts. Well, that's fine. I don't mind if he's sitting there. I guess it's not hugely important. We'll move up into Flagrant territory. You're hiding down there, that's fine. And you're a priest. You can just preach. He was originally building a fort, but I realised it's probably better if we start getting out units. So that's the turn. So that was turn 9. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.